If lighting is an afterthought, the room never really comes together. Most people spend weeks getting the rest of the room just right, without looking up at the ceiling. That's where Evofire comes in. You get a gorgeous premium finish. Most downlights are a compromise. They have a chunky plastic bezel, and because they use a large metal can to achieve the fire rating, they trap heat, and the lamps don't last as long. Evofire is built differently. Evofire uses fire-rated glass technology. The first thing you notice is the finish. The blend-in bezel gives the ceiling a much neater look. Combining steel with a light texture powder coat means the bezel's only 1 mil thick, where most standard downlights are closer to 5 and in some cases as much as 8. It's a difference that's visible the moment you look up. Instead of a distracting shadow line, Evofire sits close to the surface and is almost invisible in the ceiling. It gives you the premium refined look, elevating spaces that your customers have put their time and money into. If you give people the choice with both fittings in their hands, they'll always pick the one that completes the room. I mentioned fire-rated glass technology. That's how the fire protection works. Most fire-rated downlights rely on a metal can above the ceiling to maintain the fire barrier. The fire passes the plasterboard before being stopped, and that's not ideal. Evofire builds the fire protection into the front of the fitting. A steel bezel combining with borosilicate glass tested to our precise formula that maintains the fire barrier properly, no matter the ceiling. And with our open back design, it dissipates heat naturally, so the lamp operates at a lower temperature and lasts for longer. Evofire also has a lower profile as a result. So it's easy to install, especially where space is tight, and the lightweight springs make it simple to remove, which makes things much easier when you're doing this every day. Evofire isn't just one fitting. It's a full family designed so that you can handle any ceiling you're faced with, whether it's a fresh install or a messy retrofit. The Evofire 72 is the neatest option, perfect for fresh ceilings and precision cutouts. It looks razor sharp in new builds or in newly plastered rooms. The Evofire 85 is our best seller, with over 5 million installed in the UK. It's the size most installers use day to day because it works with a 70mm cutout and it gives that ultra slim, refined look that the range is known for. For retrofits, when the ceiling isn't perfect or an old fitting has left a wider messy hole, the MIDI 92 and the Maxi 110 give you the same clean Evofire aesthetic at larger diameters. They cover oversized or untidy cutouts without looking like a compromise, which means you can still deliver a premium finish even in retrofits. Then you've got the Minis. Same Evofire principles, just smaller. The Mini 55 and the Mini 64 run GU11s, MR11s with a GU10 base and a tidy 35mm package, and they work brilliantly as general downlights in architectural niches or in window reveals or anywhere you need a more discreet fitting. They punch well above their size. Across the range, you've also got 3 tilt options and both square and recessed profiles, so there's always a version that fits. Plus, there's the light source. Integrated downlights force you to make a choice with your light source, but Evofire lets you have both. You can fit GU10s when you want everyday flexibility, or step up to the integrated style module, which gives you a slimmer profile, better efficiency, and a longer lifetime. The best part? It's fully backwards compatible. If a module ever fails, you don't replace the whole fitting like you do with a traditional integrated downlight. You just swap the module for a new one, or drop in a GU10. Add in the 7-year warranty, and it's a genuinely future-proof choice for installers and homeowners. Helping you elevate the quality of your installs, Evofire lets you deliver a premium finish that matches your workmanship in every ceiling. It installs fast, it runs cool, and it's flexible enough to handle anything you find on a job. When you want your work to look its best and your customers to see the difference, Evofire is the option that elevates every project.